What to do for effective japa? Everybody is chanting 16 rounds regularly, and some are doing more than that. What is the effect of chanting all these holy names, either Ram, Krishna, or Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare? It is to purify ourselves, to clean our heart. But the effect of, but only chanting does not help, but one must also read Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita in presence of, in the association of devotees, good devotees. Now, when we chant, we get little happiness, and then we uh, kind of tend to neglect further the precautions that we are reminded of, the warnings that we have been given, that as you chant, you must be you must also take care of avoiding the 10 offenses. And then furthermore, there are many more in the list, but this primarily the 10 offenses we are supposed to be um, keeping in mind while chanting, and we must avoid them as much as possible. So what are the 10 offenses? We know the first being the sadhu ninda, or not doing any sadhu ninda, or not blaspheming any Vaishnava. Uh, so like this, once when we go on chanting, someday will come when the heart will be clean and we will be eligible to get the creeper, the seed of the bhakti lata, that is the creeper of bhakti. But it sounds very nice at the beginning, but the challenges that come as we go on with the chanting are really sometimes very daunting. And if there is no proper help, one may go astray and wonder as to what is the aim of chanting at all. But such things do happen in the life of the devotees, but one must not go astray. He must stick to what has been told and try to keep himself on the path, because these disturbances are temporary. You should know that, because we forget, we get the illusion, and then we want to do different type of things in the name of chanting, and the mind gives excuses. Excuse me. The mind gives excuses. Now I should do this rather than chanting at home. I should be doing this or that or whatever. And much of this is influenced by what others are doing. He is doing like this, he's doing like that, so maybe, I should also go like that. But if you believe in yourself and you carry on at the place where you are supposed to be, and if you're sincere, then you will definitely get a clue as to what needs to be done, what needs to be, done differently to trigger any, to trigger the success in chanting, and it may remove all the blocks that you may not be aware of. So, when will this fortune moment happen? It can happen the very moment you think of it. Why? Because a little change in the wrong thought process will give you the direction to go forward. And once you go forward, and then further you are doing the right, then you will be guided, helped, and in this way you will understand what needs to be done to make your the japa successful, to become humble. How humility is what is the target.